Welcome to the PSI YouTube channel, and I'm here today, and hopefully, well, maybe you've seen Greg's famous Electrolux video, which is also on this channel, but we have another vacuum cleaner here, and this is a Goblin model, I think it's called 531, also known as the Clean Sweep. And in this YouTube series, I'm going to be rebuilding it, taking it apart, cleaning it, putting it back together again. It does work, however, it smells bad because it's full of dust, and I feel like it could use some attention. So I'm going to try my best to service it. Now, I've never attempted to, service a vacuum cleaner before. So this will be completely new to me. But nonetheless, I hope it's entertaining enough. So, before we delve into the machine itself, I will give you a quick overview with the handheld camera. Right, you can see it's a cylinder type. It's silver with bronze coloured ends. The Goblin logo up there. This was made in the UK. I'll show you in more detail when we get into it. But here I have the original documentation, and in today's video I'm going to spend the time going through it. So these documents were provided. We have the Goblin book with the compliments of Goblin, which tells you all about Goblin products, and we also have the instructions and the purchase registration card. So if I open this up now, you can see it's all intact in an envelope with the model number printed on the front, 531. And we have a business card, British Vacuum Cleaner, BVC, and we have the instructions, and we have guarantees. Now, because they have addresses on them, I'm not going to show them in their entirety. However, I will show the parts which can be shown. So, here we have a purchase date of 9th of the 3rd 1957, on the 9th of March. A serial number 20887, and model number G531, that's the same as this one. Guarantee with a Goblin logo on it. And nice printing. And on the back we have all of the service stations. And it also included this other one, which is identical. However, this one is for machine number 24810, and that's actually what this one is here. And this was purchased on the 22nd of May. So I'm not sure why this person purchased two of the same machine in quick succession like that. Maybe they needed another one, and they liked this one so much they got another one, I don't know. But this is the most affordable model. So, what's in the Goblin book? We've got a full colour printing on here. Well, not full colour, but I think it's 2 colour, but it's, the whole page. We got a thing from the inventor of the vacuum cleaner. And what I'm going to do is, because there's a lot of text in here, I'm just going to hold these up to the camera and get them in focus so you can pause it, screenshot it, or read it out at your own leisure. So there's some really good stuff in here. These are the models. Goblin Ace, G56. The slogan at the bottom, better get a Goblin on every single page. This is a magnificent cleaner. And I think these are getting from most expensive to least expensive. This is mine. And then we have an upright. Very nice one. And here we have all of the accessories that you can buy. And because this is a price list here stapled to the middle of it, I'm not going to be removing this. This is also a coupon for free demonstration, and obviously this has never been touched. So I don't know how many of these are still in this state, but I can't imagine if more than a few. So I'll just go through the accessories. Swivel carpet tool. This tool with patent agitator device for picking up hairs and cottons. Cleans under furniture only 2.5 inches off the floor. 1A has patent agitator device without swivel action, so I guess there are two different versions of this one. Got nice little diagrams. Oval brush. While the brush dislodges dust from walls and polished floors, a powerful suction carries away every speck. No dust is left free to float around the room again. Upholstery tool. Specially designed for cleaning upholstery where full suction is required. It also rapidly cleans stair carpet, curtains and pelmets, attachable direct to the flexible tubing or extension handle. And I don't actually have any of the tools for this, but as you can see, they're not dissimilar to the tools you get with a modern vacuum cleaner. And so not much has changed. Then we have round brush. This handy attachment is for dusting generally and is particularly useful for cleaning lampshades, picture rails, cornices and mouldings. May be used with or without extension handle. Who puts a bowl of fruit on the TV? Crevice tool. It says at the top, these Goblin accessories make the housework light work. Crevice tool searches out dust and litter from hard to reach places behind armchair seats, in wall radiators, etc. Ideal for car interiors, can be used as a blower. And yes, the cord is very, very long. It's perfectly long enough to reach outside the house to do your car. Demother, or demother, not sure. I think it says demother, but the hyphens sort of make it seem like it's like more of a word. I don't know. Demother, with hose attached to blower end of cleaner. This device blows a stream of vapour through your wardrobe, leaving clothes protected against moth for many months. I thought it said many moths for a second. Many months. And yes, this is quite an interesting thing. I don't think any other types other than cylinder vacuums have this, where the ends are the same size, so you can literally switch it around, put one thing on one end, one thing on the other, and have it blow stuff out instead of sucking it in. Goblin spray. Ugh. This extremely versatile fitment will shampoo your carpets, spray paint and distemper germicides and insecticides. Is equally effective for spraying liquid wax polish on parquet floors and linoleum. And he's spraying it on trees. Don't know what he's spraying on there. Probably some sort of pesticide or something. And finally, dust bag. For dustless emptying, Goblin throwaway paper bags are quickly fixed inside normal cloth filter dust bag. When full, simply remove and burn. A dozen bags will last months, and we've got someone throwing it in an incinerator. I can't imagine that smells very nice. So here we have washing machines as well, yes. They did not only do vacuum cleaners, they also did washing machines and also Teasmades, which I'll get to in a second. Acme says on the top, I assume the mangle on the top was made by Acme. Because I've actually, there's a longer story about that, about Acme mangles, I might get to it one day. Goblin model W130. I've started reading this out, haven't I? So, these are the washing machines. I don't know anything about washing machines, personally. So I'm just going to hold these up to the camera like I have the other ones. Give you a chance to pause them if you want. And if you want to see these in more detail, just let me know and I'll upload another video about this instruction thing. And yeah, these Well, I think the earlier ones actually had a Goblin made electric clock in them, but the later ones have Metamex on them. So that's that, and yeah, it's a great book to have in my opinion. So I'll just go over my model again, because that is the one we'll be looking at. Clean Sweep Model G531. The ideal answer to the needs of the small house or flat. The lightness and compact design of the Goblin Clean Sweep give no clue to its power for thorough dust and dirt removal. Moderately priced, it gives exceptional service, and the Clean Sweep is a worker, cleaning around the whole home with ease and speed. The powerful motor with multi-stage fan meets the need for efficient suction. Foot switch saves stooping. A full range of accessories, 1A to 5, is included in price to cover round-the-home cleaning equipment requirements. The body, with its simple and pleasing design, is attractively finished in 2 colours, that is silver and bronzy. And so what are the accessories? 1 to 5. Oh, you get quite a bit then. And yeah, looking at this is sort of square, so that probably comes up in one of the other models. So, price list then. 1st of March 1957. Here are all the prices. I'll let you pause that if you want. And yeah, the Clean Sweep was the cheapest of the vacuum cleaners. £22, which actually, £22, or £23 really, was actually a lot of money. It's almost £400 in today's money. So yeah, I don't really know how this is worth £400. The engineering of it, I don't know. It is the cheapest one, but maybe people did spend a lot of money on vacuum cleaners back then. I don't know. And we got this again. So that's that book out. And we also have a leaflet type thing. Dispose of the dust from your Goblin this easy hygienic way. And we've got a Goblin throwing something in a bin. And we've got a woman throwing something in an incinerator. Duplex throwaway dust bag. I'll let you read that if you want. There we go. It's an invaluable Goblin accessory. I don't know why they didn't put that in the other booklet. Maybe it was like a new thing they hadn't printed out yet. So the instructions. Let's read the instructions. The instructions for using the Goblin model G53. Well, this is actually G531, but the G53 is the model that came before it. G53 I think was 1953 to 1957. This is 1957. Electric cleaner. Read these instructions through carefully. Carefully unpack machine and accessories, making sure that no parts are left in the carton. A bit beyond that. Examine the number plate to see that the motor is suitable for the voltage of your supply. Let's find that out. Oof, on this side. Okay. Well, this is the number plate, I presume. Yeah, looks a bit scratchy. British Vacuum Cleaner Engineering Co. Limited. Made in the United Kingdom. Model 531. Serial 24810, just like on the guarantee. DC to 60 cycles. 60 cycles? I've got 50 cycles here. Bit sus, isn't it? Bit iffy. Maybe it says 2... Does it say 260 cycles and up to 60 cycles? Or does it say exactly 60 cycles? I don't know. Well, considering this was purchased in the UK, according to the address, Bournemouth, I don't see why they would give you a brand new American machine. So I assume it's okay. Purely because of, that's how it is. But if anyone notices something that's wrong with this, please let me know down in the comments. We had the volts scratched out. It used to say something 220, but they've scratched it out and stamped 240. That is a Goblin stamp there. I think, because this is a new model, 1957, the year it was released, I assume they reused these plates or something. Or maybe it's like, I don't know. But I have plugged it in and it does not explode. It ran for a few minutes before I turned it off. So I think we're going to assume it's okay, unless anyone notices something suspicious. Then please let me know before I kill myself or something. Oh, doesn't open like that. How to get the best out of your goblin. Carpets or rugs, 2 halves extension arm, the hose, diddly dee. I'll pause this. You can pause this if you want. I'm just going to skim through it because I don't have any other tools. Oh, look at that! You just toss the machine out and you stand on the rug. I don't know what that's about. Looks like the machine's just getting thrown across the room. You can spray perfume with it. That's kind of a weird picture, isn't it? I love these diagrams. Dry place away from heating apparatus. Never haul the machine along by the flex. Good job I did not do that. Although it's very tempting. How to attach a paper bag. Yeah, it's inside. And the other side is all the tools. Maintenance. Talking about the cable. Yeah, if you dismantle this machine, then yeah, that's it, I'm afraid. Assembling machine for use. I don't have any of the tools. Yeah, I don't have any of the tools. In case of stoppage of motor, this will be interesting. Carbon brushes. Yeah, I need to check the brushes. Examined every 18 months. Gosh. Well, I think the examination is probably overdue. I don't think Goblin are even... Well, Goblin's still going, I think. I don't know if I'll want to look at one of these again. So that's the documentation. So I hope you found that interesting. And I'll call this episode a close today. And then the next one, we may look inside the machine. However, that is a problem. There is an obstacle in our way. And that is the way to get in the machine. This is too big for this table, isn't it? The way to get in the machine is by undoing these clips and then pulling the front off. However, the person who put it on last did not align it properly, and they put it on the wrong orientation. These gaps should be where the clips are, but they did not, and therefore it sort of bent the metal up, and you can see sort of metal's been bent out a little bit. Might be quite hard to see. You can slightly see that. The metal itself at the edge has been bent up, so it's under a lot of friction. So I'm going to have to work a way around that, and I think I might have to sort of chisel it off somehow with a screwdriver. So that should be entertaining and interesting. So, I hope you found this interesting, and be sure to keep an eye out on the good old PSI channel for more PSI related hardware videos.